But when I tell you I'm so sore from the gym yesterday, oh my gosh, I'm sore. Oh, everything's so tight, but it's just right. Dun, 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 Woo! Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Ah. Oh, what's up, y'all? What are you, young? I think I can walk outside. Stop by this corpse up here. All right. Ouch. That thing's pricking me, man. Dang. Sharp. Can you hear me? Hold on. Uncle Tom, Eagle Beavers. Hola, buenos dios. Come on, stars, compadres. Come on, man. 3 people, no talking. 3 people, one like. Come on, my niggas. Gotta be better than that. Oh man, July 1st. Yeah, y'all know what that means. Around the 20th or 25th or so, that's the end of this channel. Y'all better be very convincing, boy. If y'all want me to stay in this mug, y'all better be very convincing. Because I really, really don't want to. Part of me, yes, and then part of me, no. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it, but I really am serious, man. I'm just like, I'm gonna get off this crap channel, man. I'm tired of this. Y'all niggas and just all of this. It all sucks. Time to go little off. Ain't got no spies in my life, man. Looking at what I'm doing. A bunch of Peter Gagan. The era of live streaming is over. Ain't fun no more. Woo. 8 minutes. 8 minutes and no words. What a shame. What a shame some of y'all. As you can see, I'm walking in the middle of the highway here, middle of the street. It's not safe or recommended, but don't ask why. What up, y'all? 6 people, no talking. 6 people, 4 likes. Really? Let me know who's in this beach. Come on. Oh, just walking on the side of the highway. Extremely not safe. Especially in Texas. Cannot do that so fast. Yo, I tracked my steps yesterday. I did 31,000 steps. Today, I just checked it this morning. It was at 11,000. I've been doing a lot of running, so I'm training myself to go long distances without having to drive. Get off me! I catch lupus. I know. You know what I'm saying? But I said if you can walk anywhere in the San Antonio, you can walk anywhere. Honestly, bro. God forbid, but get off me. God forbid, but if it's the day, like I said, we gotta use carriages again and horses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or we gotta walk. You better be ready to shoot. Might have to walk a good 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning my discipline now. So when it comes later, I ain't got to depend on the hover round. I say, you know what I'm saying? Got to depend on a vehicle. Everything really here is close proximity. It is, but it ain't at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I think it's just the intricate roads. You got to go like zigzagging and, around a corner and stuff like that. So get off me, man. Dang, stupid buzz. Get off me. Get off me. Hate these dumb bugs, man. Anyways, what's up with y'all, man? Don't unheard walking in your backyard, walking in circles. Maybe think you crazy. But just getting that workout in. I'm gonna stop at my storage up here. Everything I got is like close by. I got a storage unit over here. I'm gonna stop over here real quick. Huh. Well, I know y'all probably can't tell, but I'm black as ace of spades, man. Nigga so dark. Like, bro, I'm just dark. It's all tans, like all even too. Look good too. But I said it costs that sunlight, boy. That sunlight is bake you. Bakes you sometimes. Could I cut through here? I think I could. Could I? Oh, I'd rather not. That's good. I think it's construction site. I've been doing some more music studying today, stuff, whatever. Just listening to my new library I'm about to buy. Man, I'm about to spend some good money, but I'm telling you, man, these sounds, when I start making music in front of y'all again, yo, these sounds, my gosh, bro, they gonna be epic, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm upgrading my whole catalog, man. Everything. I'm like, man, I'm updating everything. I'm looking at new apartments. I'm not. I wanna get another apartment like nowhere like near here. I kind of want to get it closer to like um. I don't even want to say downtown, just in a different area. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a nice area up here, but it's further away from everything. And I don't get off me. I don't really like being up here no more. You know what I'm saying? It's getting boring. I'm seeing the same stuff every day. Like it's starting to become less and less luxury to me because I see it every day. Like I live up here, so it's like it's tiring. So my next apartment, I want to get a 2 bedroom. Um, I always said I want to have an extra guest room, and I'm like, oh, niggas stay with me, man. You know what I'm saying? But I said once I get another 2 bedroom, I want to make my studio in there. You know what I'm saying? So, mm, uh, so I'm gonna get another what you call it? I'm gonna make my second room a studio. That way I want to have a it's why it's called a studio to have like a man cave. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my musical ideas be better. I don't want to have it in my front room no more. I want to have it in like another room. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do miss about my duplex in Louisville, man. Is like I had another bedroom, but I turned that and I swapped that out to a studio room. You know what I'm saying? And I made it like real nice and real homey. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like my own little man cave over there. It's like that's why all the music I use is flowing. I do believe your settings, man, to make your music better, or your craft, or your art, or whatever your talent, whatever gift, whatever you're doing. It'll make it better. So I just don't want to pay extra money. You know what I'm saying for you know, another bedroom. I hate paying all that money. It's like, dude, that's annoying. I just saw a nicer two-bedroom. For the price I was paying over here, they want that. I said, bro, I was paying only for a one bedroom. That sucked. I was like, yo, I'm gonna just pay that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, ain't no tank, man. Good riddance to that little nigga. Good riddance. I can't say good riddance far enough, man. I seen this little squeaky toy. I said, man, throw it away. I said, oh, miss him. I was like, skip it about boo about boo about bop. Man, good riddance to him, man. Mama called me today. She said, yeah, you ever find out what to do with him? I said, yeah, I gave him one of my friends. I said, okay. I said, yeah, he gone. I said, man, he gone. He ain't gone, but he gone at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I said, well, I do not care about a freaking dog right now. I do not care. I just a lot of stuff I just don't care about right now. What's up, Tick? My homie today, he was like, yeah, I got baby fever, man, because he be holding people kids and stuff. He said, I got baby fever. I said, I don't. He said, you don't want to have kids? I said, I do. I said, with my wife when I get one, which is not soon. I said, bro, I could barely even take care of a dog for 10 years. Imagine a child. I said, at least I can leave the dog at home. I can't leave the child at home. Everywhere I go, that little brat got to go with me. So, no. You want to go to Top Golf? We can go Top Golf. Yeah, man, shouldn't be getting no baby fever, man. That stuff weird. Maybe it's just me. I'm just a hard up nigga. I just don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care how cute kids are, man. You think I want to take care of them? No, ew. That's why I said I'm looking for the next area I wanna I think I know the area I wanna go to. Um, but I said I just don't want to be paying all this money. Like I'm just so like yeah, understand. I'm tired of being a corporate slave. Like yeah, I think we all is, man. My ancestors was real slaves, and now we actual corporate slaves now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just tired of that. We want some freedom. So I'm just relaxing, enjoying my life, doing me, man. Feel me? Like well, I said I'm about to be big on my traveling. Y'all think I'm joking? That's why I'm getting off of here so I can go focus on traveling. I won't focus on y'all no more. Channel sucks, man. Every live stream I said, I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. Freaking sucks, man. Like people over here are small, man. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody that's large, man. That's why y'all see a foreigner come in. I'll talk to the foreigner more than y'all. I'm not saying y'all is in like some of y'all in here. I'm saying like the ones that be in here is just weird, small man. Like I don't interact with Americans, man. Americans be kind of funny. So being a foreigner can talk for hours, man. I don't mind giving them my social media. I said some of y'all American niggas, I don't give y'all nothing because y'all weird. I said I need people that show me the world, man. Show me what it's like. Never seen that. Usually men don't ever know how to hold a baby. I don't. I do not like holding newborns, man. They are too small. And babies cry too much, man. Newborns don't know how to shut up. Like, yo, shut up. I don't like the sound of a baby crying. I don't. It is so annoying. I'm sorry, but I just don't. I don't like the sound of that. That's so annoying. Like a newborn, okay, we get it because they're not really that loud. It's like, ah, wow, you know. But a 2 year old, I'm like, little nigga, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna give you something to really cry about. You ain't got no right to cry. You ain't fresh from the mother's womb, cuz. Like, ain't nothing wrong with you. Oh, well, Steve, it's just a kid. Man, forget that kid. Care nothing about no kid. You ain't paying no bills. Kid ain't got to pay gas. I don't know why y'all let y'all kids do like your kids got an entitlement to cry. Boy, you shouldn't even have one tear come on your eye till you 29. Look what you talking about. Like you got something to cry about. Most people could cry, they gotta take care of your stinking behind. Show do, little Negro. I tell all kids to shut up. Look, I got money up on phone in my pocket. Look at me. Stand. I tell grown ups to shut up, man. They be crying more than the kids. Freaking weirdos. That's why they be on Instagram trying or YouTube trying to give out word and trying to be deep, passive aggressive. Oh, Steve said something about it. Let me put my bib on and get my rattlesnake thing, whatever. Like, yeah, there you go ahead. Google guy, Negro. Well, I'm having a great time in my life. Hey, I told you I keep finding money. I just found money yesterday. I keep finding money, yo. That's crazy. Y'all think I'm joking, bro. I keep finding money. I've never found money this much. I'm just walking. Bro, I went to Chipotle to go get some food. Right outside Chipotle, bro, the dollar right there. Like, even if it's big or small, don't matter. It's just I've never found money this much. I said, man, God just wants to bless me in every type of way. I'm grateful over the big and grateful over the little. I said, man, look what God doing, bro. Literally just found money while I'm on my way to go spend money. You know why? Because I told you. I remember I kept telling y'all some idiot Negro keep coming here talking. I said, okay, well, look, I'm gonna show you what God do. God just keeps showing His miracles and favors in the smallest ways and the biggest ways. As I said, bro, Sunday, I literally did not do anything, bro. I literally just came to church. I was on my position. You feel me? One of the homies came up to me. He was like, because you know, God to tell people like, hey, look out for dude. You feel me? I like bless him for whatever reason. He said, how's it going? I said, good. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, he said, you holding the door? I said, yeah, I got it. You know what I'm saying? He just went in his pocket, gave me $20. He said, here, he said, lunch is on me. Didn't ask for it, didn't need it. I said, bro, I got money, but you can never have enough money. I said, I don't care if I had $11 billion, I have $11 billion of 20. Shoot. I said, brother, you could never have enough money. I was like, I don't know what I literally didn't know what I did, but I was like, it ain't me, it's God. I was like, you know what, son, take his $20. Receiving money, I'm finding money. I got something else y'all want to say? Bro, I'm so sore from the workouts, man. I woke up this morning, man. I'm so sore from being in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Feel good though. I might go back tonight. I might go to the gym again. Maybe do some leg day or something. Get off me. Dude, I like to tell you again, get off me. Show him. That's why I said, look, get off me. Freaking three of them weirdos. Get off me. Looking good. Let's see. Wait, what was my code? I forgot. There- Access granted. Welcome, Stephen Darby. All right. Signal might cut off in here because I'm getting on the elevator, so we'll see. Stay here. I'll reconnect. No, not two, three. I'm on third floor. Oh, come on. What's the third one? Not the second. Come on. What's up with y'all Wednesday, man? What y'all got going on? Come on. It's cool up in here. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Do y'all miss Tanky Tank? I don't. Knucklehead, that's what he is. Where my keys at? Let's see my keys at. Oh shoot. Ouch. I feel like it was something I wanted to get from over here. Because I'm in the area. Why did I come over here? You ever do that? Y'all just go somewhere, you be like, why did I come here again? Let us say. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Maybe I'll jog my memory. Why did I come over here? Hold on. Probably for. Hang on. Oh shoot! Don't step on that. You want to see something? Yeah, this internet sucks in here. So sorry, y'all. Internet's crap. I'm gonna put y'all. I'm gonna put y'all right here. How about now? Is that better? How about now? Is that better? Connection in there sucks. Y'all heard me? Mm. Can you heard me? Yes, no, maybe. Come on, man. This crowd ain't just a tough crowd. This crowd sucks. Oh, come on, people. I ain't got all day now. Come on, let's go. All right. Y'all hear me? Okay, make sure I'm on, man, because y'all sit right there. Like, come on, bro. Let me know y'all on. All right, let's get it. Hold on. You heard me. Oh, you heard me. What you want to talk about, man? I ain't got all day. What you want to do? Oh. Mm. That's why I said I can't wait to be done with this, man. No more having to go live. No more having to set time and dates. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be free, man, just to focus on my life and what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Part of me doesn't really want to because I don't know what it'll be like without having to do this, but the other part of me does. Like, I can't wait to stop doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, finally can take a break, man. I don't even know the longest it's been since I like having live stream. I'm always live streaming. Like, I think the longest I went was like a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of feeling like I got to be on cue, man. And you know what I'm saying? This is what I do when I get bored. You know what I'm saying? You want to kill some time, my son. It's like, nah, man. I want to do something else. You feel me? So that's why I said I don't want this to be a habit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all doing? I said I don't want this to just be a habit, bro. You feel me? Like, it's get boring. So I don't know, man. Can't wait to get up off this thing. Just focus on me, man. No more channel. No more having to read comments that I don't read anyways. No more reading comments, man. No more people mentioning my name, my daddy name. No more people coming over here trying to get you to do something that you just simply not gonna do. No more weirdos, man. That's what I'm happy about. No more freaking weirdos. What's up, Joji? I already got a lot to do. It's just I'm used to doing this. But I said the season of this is over, man. It's done. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna simply entertain people that I just don't like. That's just being real. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I just some of y'all I just don't like. I don't like the majority of people over here. I don't. So I'm just not gonna entertain stuff that I just don't care for. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something else with my life, which I already am, but I'm like, I could really be using the time I'm doing this right now and do something else. So I said, I don't want no more comments, man. I don't like none of that stuff. You feel me? I said, let me have my vision and shape it the way that I want it to be shaped. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of y'all keep coming over here with this Darby stuff, man. That stuff is obnoxious. Like, bro, my vision can't get nowhere because of that. You know what I'm saying? I told you I don't even read comments no more. I just don't even have time to. Nor do I really not like curves in my ass, but I don't care about that right now. I don't want to read. That's why I've been taking so much interest in my music because my music is way more important than this channel. You know what I'm saying? My music is not for Darby watchers. It's for any and everybody else. You can be on it if you want, but it's definitely not for who people think it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, you follow me on the music channels. I'm gonna start adding people to the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Y'all secure. Just keep showing up. You know what I'm saying? You got about 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Before we do our last live stream. Work. I'm still thinking. I'm like, maybe I'll wait till August or something. I don't know. I want to get off this pronto. That's my thing. Like I thought about it, then I was like, yeah, it's the same way I thought about everything. You feel me? Like I thought about doing that. Um, like even when it came to not paying them another month, I was like, well, I can still pay them another month. Then I was like, I don't want to. I was like, bro, I'm not paying y'all nothing. Because I was debating it until that roach was crawling on me. I said, oh no, I'm done. I said, yep. I said, no, the roach solidified it. I said, I'm not paying y'all nothing else. I left him. Even with the dog, I was like, well, do you really want to give up Tank? Yes, I do. Gave him up. That's two down. This channel is the third to go. Y'all thought I was joking. I said, bro, I want change. That nigga want change, man. I don't want to do this no more. Shout out to my first live stream, my first vlog, and my first person that was over here. But I'm like, stuff is old, man. It's not a first for that. Now it's a first for getting rid of it and doing something else. Cause I said, well, maybe I should keep it to August because my birthday is in August. I'm like, I don't want people to like, I don't care. Like, it's the whole point. Because then what you gonna do? Celebrate that and keep doing that. You're gonna keep going to September and then October. Like, when you gonna just be done? Like, this is just. I'm gonna eventually pick up what I'm doing in the future. I'm just not gonna do it right now for the next couple of months, and definitely not over here. Simply Steve is done. So another platform will come where we'll do that, but one where y'all hopefully can't find. Just don't like that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact feeling like I inherited something. It's not my inheritance that I inherited my daddy people. Those are not my people, that's his people. I do not want his people. There are certain people that I don't even know that I still don't even want. I don't want everybody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I can't say everybody ain't welcome because people gonna come, but I said, but doesn't mean that those are the people you necessarily want. You know what I mean? That's why my vision won't grow over here because it's catered to people who don't want that. They don't want the same thing. They don't care about your music or your gift. They just care about what they get. Half your niggas be fanboys, man, watching the son of a man that y'all watch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think that's flattering. Like, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come in, don't say nothing, don't support, don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just some really strange individuals. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about it. I said, man, I can't wait to just stop doing this. The channel will be there for another 2 months or so. People want to still come in and out, watch the vlogs, you know what I'm saying? Watch the old live streams. And that time being, I'm gonna take we're gonna do some research. So I'm putting together a team. You wanna go through the live streams, all 300 something of them, and find my best moments, my best music moments, and my best funny moments, and inspiration moments, and all that. Because once I take those clips, most of those streams, really everything on the channel is coming off. That's what I'm telling y'all. Everything else going on Patreon, but the live streams, I think they're gonna be a little too big to transfer. This is 10 hours, y'all, so it might be too much to transfer. And that's too many. I'm not gonna do all that. So the live streams are gonna be gone for good. So that's why I'm taking my best moments and taking snippets because that's all I really care about, anyways. I don't really care about the whole stream. So you know, hmm, I just want to bring y'all joy. You know, what I'm saying I like to make y'all laugh, but I'm just like I don't know. That's why a lot of people are kind of slow over it because they don't get comedy, they don't get jokes. You know what I'm saying? They didn't come here for that. They came here for a word. You know what I'm saying? I got a dork man want to make somebody into something they not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like my audience be dorks. I don't like you. Well, that's why I be saying some cold jokes, and a lot of people be laughing, and then some of the people just be in here just stupid looking because I'm like they don't get humor. They don't get jokes. They don't know how to support you for you, man. First thing come out their mouth is my father. Like y'all, so I do not like people to come over and talk like that. I don't. That's why I said when you come over here, don't ask me about no pastor I know. I do not know the pastor y'all talking about. Don't ask me about no man of God that y'all watch. I do not know them. I do not talk to these people daily. I don't want to talk to these people daily. You feel me? Oh, you should do a collab with. No, I shouldn't do a collab with such and such. That's why I haven't. That's why I respectfully declined. I don't think people realize I didn't do this for collabs, man. I did this because I just wanted to have fun. I wanted to reach people, man. It was not to do co-op videos and co-op channels and stuff like nigga. It was not for that. So it was just about having fun at times, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of those fun times are gone. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people over here, they still part of it, but they just ain't over here yet. You know what I'm saying? People are taking care of life and doing their thing. We got a lot of new people. And then some people left, which I don't care about the ones that left. I never care about nobody who wants to step away. Like you want to step away, go. I don't even know you niggas anyway. Y'all came over here. So if I want to seize you again, that's your problem. That's one thing about Steve. Like I said, Steve do not hucklebuck and shuck and jive for no likes or no views, man. I don't not like people. I don't know how much more clear to make it. And I definitely don't like niggas. If it's anybody I'm trying hard to keep, it definitely ain't a nigga. It ain't nobody but especially one of them. Niggas ain't got no money. You gonna spend more money trying to win them than they gonna give you. Like, I don't need this. Like, that's what make me uncomfortable, man, and China full of niggas. That is mad uncomfortable, man. Like, look at these freaking monkeys, man. I don't want these niggas. Ungrateful banana monkeys, man. I don't want y'all, man. Y'all good for nothing. And of course, not all y'all, but I'm talking. You know who I'm talking about. You got offended when we saying I'm talking about. There's just some people you just don't want. You like, I just don't want to deal with them. I don't want them type people over here. And I mean that. It's like, bro, I like my peace, quiet, my solitude. I don't want people messing that up. So that's why I say I'm glad they're not on my music channels because Negroes don't like music, so it don't matter. I was because I didn't do it for no support. Like, oh, they're gonna go and listen to all my music. I'm like, I knew people weren't gonna listen to it, but I'll still put it out there anyways in case they wanted to. You see, Negroes don't want to do that. No, they don't do that, which is cool. I'm like, I don't really care. So you know, I'd rather have a foreign audience anyways. That like I have. I like when they like my music. That means more to me when somebody in China listens. People in China are better than you. Oh, well, they follow my brother. So it's just time to do something new. You know what I'm saying? which I'm already doing. I just don't document it, you know. But I don't want to do really more social media, man. I don't want to do another um talking channel right now. I'm tired of talking, man. I done talked for 2 years, man. I don't even know if I even got nothing left in me. All I do is talk. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff's annoying, man. Got a bunch of rage baiters on her too. I don't like y'all niggas, bro. I don't even if y'all stupid and y'all trolling, like I don't want to deal with that. I used to deal with that for fun. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that no more. I just purposely delete people now. I don't even give them the roast like that no more. I just delete them. Like, bro, I don't got time for this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, this channel's garbage, man. But it's whatever.
Yeah.
So no, I will not be checking no more comments. Like I said, I'm glad if people do comment, you know, but I don't really, again, I don't have time to read all those, nor do I want to read all those. You know what I'm saying? Half of y'all talk about my father anyways. I don't want to talk to people about that. So like I said, go to the ministry page, do it. Go on somebody else's video, do it. Go to Joe's page and do that. Don't come over and do it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to listen to that. So hmm. A lot of times when I be going off, it's just me talking. It ain't like I'm really mad, you know what I'm saying? Because even if I was really mad, I can't really do nothing through the phone, man. I'm just gonna be the nigger up in person. Which I wouldn't even do that because I don't even know where Negroes be at. They're not gonna come and approach me in person. They had 2 years to do it. They won't do it yet, so I don't got nothing to say to you. I just don't have time for this. I don't have time for competition or rumors or you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if one of you Negroes approach me in the next 4 weeks while I'm still doing this channel, you can get your beat up online, bro. It's fine. Get my audience the entertainment. It's crazy. A drunk white woman have more cojones to walk up to me than you niggas do. That's sad. You know one thing I'm really getting tired of, man? I'm getting tired of you niggas. I'm really getting tired of y'all. All niggas do is get on social media, man. I want to talk all day. Like, you be trying to give them a chance, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I be trying to follow people who look like they smart and got wisdom. And niggas choose to have a fine time to get on here talking about they don't like color and why they don't like niggas interracially dating and why they mad at people and ain't friends. People like, bro, that's so dumb. I've not seen more gay Negroes in my life. Like, bro, these dudes is just gay now. I was following this dude because again, I followed him from a reel where he was, I think it was somebody white that said so, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of calling them out for that. And they seem cool, but they always got this African mentality, like this old African them bottom type stuff. You know what I'm saying? They these conscious, super woke type niggas. These niggas be doing this clickbait stuff, you know what I'm saying? To get black women to watch their stuff, you know what I'm saying? These be some simps, you know what I'm saying? These are the type of niggas that get on the internet talking about white and black, but they ain't did nothing for neither side. They definitely ain't did nothing for black people, you feel me? I mean, niggas are just trolls, like they just simps, you feel me? Dude wanted to get on there and voice his opinion about why he ain't friends with niggas that don't date black women or something. I'm like, why do we need to know that? Like, who are you talking to? I'm like, why do you think we need to know that? I said, brother, you look like a nigga that would nobody even shake your hand anyways. But he got a transparent beard. It's like half his beard is like 50% transparent. I'm like, bro, shut up. Like, y'all niggas are weird, man. Why do y'all get over here and talk like that? Cause he's one of them loser niggas that want black women to go up in his comments and like his stuff. What he trying to get molested in the comments? That's what he wants. That's really what he wants. So I ain't friends with you, man. I can't trust a nigga that date outside of I can't trust a nigga that won't get outside his race. I really can't. Anybody that's too comfortable in being in a spot in the world where there's a big world up there and you won't travel and you won't go venture out, I don't trust you niggas. You niggas be the EBT niggas that's in my comments. That's why you dumb and get on the internet making videos about people that's dumb. Like, and I guarantee you, you won't say nothing to one white person. White people in your face all the time. You ain't said not a lick to them, my nigga. You won't go against the supremacists. You won't blow their brains up. But you get on the internet talking about why you don't like them and like us. Niggas say that like we missing out on their handshake. Talking about I ain't friends. Well, nigga, you look like you ain't even got no friends. That's why you on the internet in a bedroom. Nigga make all his videos from the bedroom. Have you noticed it? He one of them want to be deep Hebrew or African type mentality niggas. One of them Pan African type niggas. I said, blood black. I said, bro, black women ain't gonna touch it for you. They not gonna do it for you, bro. Get on the internet trying to impress them all the time, trying to be a simp. These be these type of niggas, man. That's why I said they get on your nerves, man. I only date black. Oh, bro, where? I said, well, bro, where is your black woman? You keep talking about you only date them. Where are they at? Are you having a hard time getting them because they never on your videos? You look like you're single as a Pringle. Like I don't know why you keep saying that. Dudes will say anything, man, to get somebody in a because he probably knows the game. He knows how women are. Go click stuff. It's always niggas acting like you hurt me because you don't want their friendship. Like I don't need your friendship, nigga. I wouldn't even shake your hand. $10 says his hands are sweaty. He ain't even did nothing. His hands sweat. Be these type of niggas. That's why I told you. I said these be these type of niggas that be wanting to raise better everybody, man. I only date such and such. Well, go get them. You ain't no better than white boys doing that stuff, man. I don't like black women. We them don't like black women. Like, why you got to tell us that? That's why I be trying to tell niggas like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all do anything, man, for a cookie or something. Like y'all niggas are some simps, man. Y'all some chimps and some simps, dude. Dang, chimps and simps. Yeah, his hands all sweaty and soft, man. He the type of nigga who'll scratch on his balls and sniff his hand and then give you a handshake. That's why Daddy said he ain't touch everybody's hands. He said niggas be nasty. Nigga really gonna base his friendship off of somebody's dating preferences. I said, well, you know what, nigga? Any nigga like you, I wouldn't want to be around. Those are the type of niggas that come to my channel and I do something they don't like, and those are the ones who want to call you on the internet. I swear, those are the ones. I told you, every time you see one of these retarded looking men, they always have like this like cross-eyed look. I'm not joking, y'all. They have this soft, stupid, transparent beard, this retarded face, like half the time. Like they all look the same. I'm like, bro, why do y'all all got the same look? I know why, cause y'all stupid. Talking about somebody dating preference. I said, I'm starting to notice that there's no difference between some of these white boys and some of these black niggas. I'm like, y'all are the same. Y'all are the same. You know why we probably don't like a lot of y'all? You know why we probably don't like a lot of these white dudes that be doing that stuff? Because we got to deal with people in our community that do the same stuff, bro. That's why a lot of us be so angry because we got to deal with our own daily niggas that do this to us all the time. White people just magnify it. I'm like, niggas is the ones that did it was first for anybody else. Some uppity niggas always in somebody comment, nah, I can't date nobody. I can't trust nobody that don't date. I'm like, brother, you saying that, and then he gonna get a bunch of black men in his comments and go clock it. Yeah, you said enough. Like, you already get the rejecting ones that didn't nobody want in the first place, bro. You been on the internet saying that, bro, it's not gonna change nothing. Those are the type of niggas when it's time to go to war. I guarantee you ain't got no Draco. You ain't got a bulletproof vest. You ain't gonna pull no trigger about a nigga or a white person or nothing. You gonna stand right there and talk. Go make an IG video and a response video to a nigga. These old retarded niggas want to put on a Star David or some stupid GD looking stuff. Like, these niggas are stupid. Like, you ain't GDK, nigga. Get that off your neck. My God, man, we got a bunch of dumb Negroes in our society, man. There is no difference between white boys and niggas. There is no difference. And every time one of us get on the internet, call them out, now we Uncle Toms, or now we pygmies. There's a black girl to get on the internet, talk just like me. I like her. Tatiana Speaks. Go type up Tatiana Speaks. And she gets on there and calls out everything. Like I call out everything. Black men, black women, all of it. And you got a bunch of niggas in our comments. Nah, you just a pygmy. You want Uncle Tom. Now she's ghetto or she want to be chosen or something stupid. And she said, bro, she said, I'm not one of the fake black people that say, she said, I'm for the betterment of my people. She said, I love my people. So I'm going to tell you the truth. She don't get in there talking about her dating preference and talking about she ain't friends with people who date white people. She don't care about that stuff. She care about what people are doing. She call like Young Miami and all these little scamming sisters, man, that want to run around here and show their butt all day and they wonder why they can't get a man. Then she sitting there, people niggas in their comments mad at them. I'm starting to realize. I said, you know what? You absolutely right. There is no difference between some of these white boys and some of these nigga boys. There's no difference. Both of them Negroes can't seem to respect black women for some reason. Both of them is mad at women for some reason. Both of them can't get touched by women for some reason. Both of them have this fake Christianity identity where they think that men are supposed to rule everything. Identity type niggas. They can't seem to do nothing right. That's why they want to use Christianity to beat them down. That's why I'm like, we talking about white men. I said, but wait, a lot of these niggas do the same thing. They doing the same thing. These are the niggas that got a problem with women pastors and women spiritual leaders and stuff. Like, these are the type. $10 says that clown that I had on follow today is the same way. He got a problem with women doing anything. But he get on there talking about he for the black women, but let a black woman have a 401k and a bigger bank account than him. He ain't gonna like that. But he making out his videos in his room. I notice you niggas be making y'all videos in y'all bedroom, man, because you too broke to go anywhere. Those are the ones that I would tell white people, say, hey, man, I'll give y'all a truce, man. Let's get a truce. We both don't like the U.S. government. You know, we can go against them. I said, but you niggas, we got a couple of niggas. I said, hey, man, we got a couple of y'all people to deal with, and we got a couple of our people to deal with. Let's deal with them. These are the ones that the U.S. government go get when they want to cause division and strife, when the Epstein files is about to be released, and they go get one of these stupid niggas to go say something dumb and get us all fighting. You think I'm joking? I wouldn't be surprised if you niggas are CIA plants. I would not be surprised, dude. Every time we stand on one accord, man, we get one of you dumb niggas, man. Y'all always gotta do something stupid. It always comes to a dating game. I swear. It's always they bring up some color card, and then they bring up some black dude with some white girl, and everybody lose their freaking mind and forget what we was even fight about in the first place. These old rage baiting type niggas, man. You choose a fine time to do this. It's one thing when it comes. I can't speak for every other race, but it's one thing when black men talk too freaking much, man. See, I'm doing a lot of us are doing. Bunch of sweaty hand, thick beard, dirty back niggas is on the internet talking. So silverback, liverback, gorilla niggas won't get on the internet talking now. Doing nothing about the community. That's why you're asking what you did in one thing, bro. What's one food drive you done gave to your people? You claim to love black people so much, nigga. What the last thing you did for black people? You getting on the internet speaking up for black people is not doing enough for us, dude. I ain't never seen a nigga call waste management and come and get a dumpster and clean up the community. I ain't never seen one you niggas ever rent a dumpster. You ain't took one can of paint and painted nothing, but you niggas want to get on the internet and be deep. Talking about you for black women. What's the last thing you did for a black woman, my nigga? You wouldn't even be able to do nothing for the nigga if she was standing right there in your face. That's why you ain't got one now. That's why you think black women is hard, because you got to do something one time, my nigga. That's cause he's a stupid nigga. Any man gonna be offended, man. Like I said, any nigga gonna be offended when somebody got more than them. Look what they do to us. That's why I said it's a spirit of gayness, man. Niggas be gay. You can't stand when a woman get more. You can't stand when another nigga get more. That's why they want to kill you. Why you think they always want to throw salt on your name and kill you? Niggas be meat riding so long, man. Daggone can't let a nigga have nothing. You mad when a woman gets something, you mad when we get something. Like, nigga, make your mind up, man. Can we not have it? Can nobody have nothing? And then they be mad when somebody mad at them. Now they want to talk about, no, I got haters, man. Y'all just hating. It's like you do the same thing to everybody else. What you mad for? I'm starting to think the ultimate spirit, man, with some of these extreme black men and extreme black women, it's the spirit of gay, bro. It is. Because even the black girl called it out. She said, bro, she said, you know what some of y'all girls' problem is? She said, y'all be low key gay. She said, you always talking about what your bad girls think about you and talking about like you dressing for you and you dressing because you think it's hard for. Like she was like, bro, that's gay. She said, you should be dressed for your man. You should want him to feel like him to think what he think about you. You feel me? The Negroes is always on another Negro nuts all the time. I said that's gay too. That's even gayer. You worry about another man's dating preference. Like, bro, what's wrong with y'all niggas? And I said, you know why? Because he wants to blow you. That's why. I'm starting to think that's what you Negroes want. You want to blow a Negro. That's why you mad at he dating some white girl. Because why ain't he dating you? I'm convinced if you ask these Negroes, would you rather a Negro date a black man or date a white woman? I guarantee you they'll say a black man. You think I'm joking? They'll say it. Don't think these niggas is against gay. They like gay. They because they are. That's why I keep noticing the trait between them and these white boys. Y'all both act the same. I'm not. I'm convinced. I'm convinced we got a bunch of blackface going on. A bunch of white dudes painting their face with blackface. Cause y'all act the same, my nigga. Y'all act the same. There's no difference. You a weirdo. They a weirdo. Both of you can't get laid, man. You're terrible with women. You're terrible in bed. You're terrible at everything. You don't know how to treat nobody, man. You ain't got no friends. Y'all a bunch of loser loners on the internet. They run to a Reddit camp or a Proud Boy camp. You run to a Hebrew Israelite camp, my nigga. I'm trying to be deep. Y'all no different. That's why I'm saying I really think if y'all sat down together with each other, y'all would be best friends because y'all both are freaking losers. Y'all both fat or y'all little twigs, man. Can't get no muscle, can't get no woman, can't never get laid, can't get a kiss, can't get a hug, nothing, man. You can't even get a recognition. You sitting there talking. That's why I'm like, nah. I said, no, I noticed that with y'all. A bunch of freaking weirdos want to come here now and talk about some woman and talk about somebody. I'm like, well, you know what? You got plenty of time to go back and forth with someone because you in the feminine. Oh, yeah, nigga worry about that type of stuff, man. You think it's strange, bro. Can't believe a nigga worry about some what some female want, some female dating preference or nigga dating preference. These are the same men talking about y'all like black women. Black women don't like you. You know they got to like your back, bro. They got to be the snack that smells back. They don't seem to like y'all. That's why they go after the dumb, gullible ones, the ones that's already mad that we're in society and niggas, and they go get one nigga to go say something. That's right, clock it. Oh, clock it, niggas. I can't stand a lot of white people, but I can't stand y'all niggas even more because I'm around y'all daily. I'm around y'all all the time. That's why I only like his China mess trying to fit up with a bunch of stupid niggas. Bunch of useless ones. And the white people in my comments talking about some freaking color, talking about I don't want you to date my white daughter. Guess who's in my comments worried about me dating a Hebrew woman? You dumb niggas. Guess what nigga in my comments worried about what my black wife is? You stupid niggas. I can't find a white person yet to do that. That's why I'm literally telling you, I can't find a white person yet to do that. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying they haven't done it to me. You know what's almost more prevalent than racism? Being freaking prejudiced, being a nigga. That's almost more prevalent because y'all do this all day, every day. Before I knew racism was a thing, I knew dealing with niggas was a thing. I mean, my gosh, man. Sound weak. That's what it is. It's always niggas be mad. That's why they be online being mad at black women. They just like how a lot of these black women be mad at dudes all day. I seen a black woman today online go losing her mind. A black woman had to react. I was like, girl, what's wrong with you? This girl was so distraught. She said, no, she said, then what she let her ex or something back in, talking about, nah, he don't deserve none. And she was like, I'm so mad y'all women keep giving dudes deserve that. They don't deserve none. They don't deserve. She's over here like crying. She's having a mental breakdown. She's like, they don't deserve none. I was like, yo, how you gonna tell somebody else what somebody else don't deserve? Just because you got plowed and got your heart broken, me you gonna tell somebody else what they is and they ain't gonna do. How you gonna tell a nigga what they deserve and they don't? And I say, yo, when a lot of dudes say black women they wouldn't date, those are the ones they talk about. They're not talking about y'all and good ones. They talking about them. The low key nut jobs and lost their mind. We talking about those type. Any woman of any color to act like yeah, that's freaking unattractive. That's nasty. That's why I said Negroes, man, they done lost their mind. Something wrong with them. That's why I said don't bring the color card up. You're gonna be very upset when you realize that stuff does not work. That's why I told y'all black women, stop letting black women like the little psychotic one I just told y'all speak for y'all. Stop letting them do that. It's making all y'all look bad. I'm trying to tell you. And then some of y'all probably wonder why y'all have a hard time getting a good man because you got to deal with niggas like that. They making y'all look terrible. If you don't say nothing, man, people gonna think that you intertwine with them. As I said, I'm a very multicultural person. I'm not a multicultural person because I have a bad experience with black folk. I'm a multicultural person because I've always liked all cultures. I don't date outside my race because I hate black women. I date outside my race because I freaking can. Because I can, my nigga. Anything try to make a law, we just gonna do the opposite. How you gonna make a nigga a law? Like, bro, please. You always so worried about telling somebody what they can and can't do. These be the same type of people. They don't want to be told nothing. They don't want to be told what to do with their life or their finances or they dating preferences or they woman or they kids or nothing. They want to tell everybody else how to feel and what to do. Ain't that crazy? Like, yeah, just learn from your mistakes. Because they walk around with a freaking victim mentality. Because people keep telling them, "Oh, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. No, see, it's just the black man. No, see, this is all the black man fault. No, see, it was the white man. First, it's the black man. Then it's the white man. Then it's the white woman. Everybody but you." I said, you won't deal with your life. Even if people did have a hand to play in it, you still gotta deal with your life, my nigga. I mean, don't you realize how annoying that stuff is? People keep saying that. You feel me? And then they come to us like this is our problem. And then they want some man. Some of them want some man like me or some other dude to come and grab her and seal her up, sew up like a freaking broken handbag or something. Like, no. She told me I had to call five of my niggas. That's the problem. You got five niggas in the phone. The only one that's there for me is my brother. Your brother is your family. You can't put a nigga on like that's not our problem because you your brother. Do you see what I'm saying? How stupid people are? Tell me I had to block five niggas on my phone. That's because you got five niggas in your phone. That's why you psychotic. That's why you crazy now. Having a mental breakdown. Stupid. You can't fix stupid. You just can't. Hold on, I'm gonna keep that. Hold on, yo. Bro, she said five. Bro, she said five men. I said, you notice why you crazy and psychotic? Because you got five men, dummy. That's our fault. What an idiot, bro. That's why I said, what an idiot. And these are the women these are the type that's quick to get on the internet talking about say you don't respect black women. Like, no. I said, the only ones that get on the internet saying that type of stuff is the ones that do this type of stuff right here. This is why I say I'm very leery when I hear a lot of women talking about they got played. I'm like, no. We need to know the definition of what that is. Hold on, y'all. What the world? This is that stuff on. What is this, bro? Hold on. What the world? Get off there. Freaking bugs. Well, I'd be like, nah, he played me. It's like, no, he just didn't want you like that. You thought she was gonna manipulate him or something. Like, it don't work like it's stupid. You can't manipulate a nigga. Not like, yeah, you can live at yourself. You can't live at a nigga. That's why I said, have y'all be slow down, man. Sitting there trying to be in your feelings all the freaking time, man. Y'all think it's weird. Now, my friend tried to say that, try to come to me with talking about, wow, all men like this, Steven. I said, because you keep choosing niggas from the club. That's why. She said, Steven, you like 95% of the good men. She said 5% of men are good like you. All 95% are bad. I said, no, it's just the ones you choose. Oh, where you find them from? Going out, going to the club. I said, you can't find no good man in no club, dummy. It's a club for a reason. Ain't nobody there for no relationship. People there to hook up. You want to find a true spouse, man? You go somewhere else. I ain't saying that's where to go to church because that ain't always a good place either. But I said, but you go where there are more decent people. And you see how she is giving random niggas they Snapchat and they number, getting drunk, inviting weirdos to her house that she don't even know. And you got the nerve to talk about men are bad. I'm like, yeah, I bet they would be bad when you got them from a nightclub when y'all drunk and messed up. I bet they would be bad. Where do you pull 95% out? Where do you pull 95% out? I don't understand where you got that number. What if I said 95% of women are stupid? Is that true? No, it's not true. See, you'll say anything when you're hurt. And these are the same ones that want to get with me, though. These are the same ones that want, oh, well, Steven, I like you. I want a man like you. You wouldn't be able to handle a man like me. You wouldn't be able to maintain me. Because men like me don't want women like you. The minute you get your feelings hurt or you get insecure, you gonna take it out on us. Like y'all weirdos, man. Y'all mad weird. Yeah, it's so stupid, man. But then they want to come and be a victim. Oh, you don't like black women. That's the first thing they won't say. I said, you know, when you keep doing that, that's stuff. It's the reason why I said I know some stuff is true, but I said this is the reason why you got to be careful how you use those things, man. Is it true that there's a lot of bad men? Yes, but you can't bring that up every single time you get yourself in a situation. Like it's stuff really gets annoying after a while, man. Because I'm just like, bro, you can't bring up the color card every time you get your feelings hurt. You can't do that. Got niggas in there talking about they don't like such and such. Which again, you don't have to like it, but they be trying to push their ideas on everybody else. These be the ones in my comment section. These be the ones in everybody else's comment section living their life. A woman can't even post her biracial child, man, because she got niggas on both sides. That's why when you hear racist comments, you just think, oh, it's the white people. Like, no, no, it be niggas doing it too. I call people mud sharks. I don't even know what a mud shark is. That's like a mixture. I guess that's like a dirty term or something. I done seen some niggas do this stuff. Mixed kids is an abomination. Why would you say that? That's what let me know we got a lot of pedophiles out here. Because the fact that you niggas are worried about the color of a child, worried about what's an abomination and not like y'all niggas are bad strange, man. Tell me, y'all, is this just me? Because I noticed there's some weirdness going on. That can't just be me. I noticed there's some weirdness going on. That's why I said every time one of you niggas keep bringing up some child color, I'm like, bro, why you care about a child for? You a grown nigga. You a grown man. You a grown freaking woman. Why you worry about a 2-year-old? That offends you? Is seeing them a light skin color or something? That offends you? I'm like, no, no, ain't just only white people doing this. Like, no, some of you niggas. I noticed that. The fact that you even worried about that shows me what type of person you is. And that's why I said there gotta be some investigations going on because you niggas are some pedophiles. Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's why I say it's true. It is true. Any society, that's why I say every ethnicity tells you they got people like this. They got people who do this type of stuff. Because this stuff is real. It exists. I just was saying yesterday, man, with it's a woman, she Korean, and her husband is black. And she said, I told my husband, she said, listen, if y'all ever interracially date or married, she said, get acquainted to each other's customs. She said, because there's gonna be talks you're gonna have to have. She said, I'm Korean. She said, we do this too. She said there's a lot of Koreans that are more fair skinned, they like the fair skin. And she had to tell her people, she said, look, when it comes to my husband and my kids, she said, if y'all make one smart remark about their color or they hair or something, she said, I will not talk to y'all ever again. She said it. She's like, I will not talk to y'all. Because she was like, you got this in every culture. People do this. They cannot stand the fact that somebody biracial, which I don't even know why that's even bothering you. Nah, it's killing off our race. No, what's killing off our race is the freaking abortion you keep doing, Negro. You know, kill 5 of your kids and you want to sit here and talk about what the black race is. Nigga, shut up. That'd be funny in your afterlife. You get jump out all them kids you aborted. That'd be funny in your afterlife. You get jumped for an eternity by them kids you aborted. So you won't talk. That's why nah, you ain't gonna pull no white girl out the crack of your blood. Like, nah, ain't no white girl. It's you. And they gonna take it out on the kids. Like, if you don't like me, that's fine, but don't take it out on my kids, man. That was that's a dude again. I don't like him because he's conservative, but not just because he's conservative. He's a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? He's weird. But he did make a point. He said people was in the comments coming after his kids. He got 2 biracial kids. They was coming in the comments after his daughters just because they didn't like the fact that niggas conservative. And I said, I don't care what the niggas like. Bro, it's his kids, man. You can't bring kids into this. Somebody don't like his kids being biracial. They said something wrong. I'm like, bro, that's a kid. Why would you say that? Don't tell me you got a bunch of niggas jealous of a child. Are you telling me that when that child gets older, their chances of getting married is better than yours? Is that what you mad for? Because that's what it sounds like. Like, bro, this is what happens when you don't deal with petty, man. Petty just it has no boundaries. It just keeps going. Yeah, they are cutthroat. And that's why people cutthroat on them. And that's why when you call them big back silverback gorillas, oh, unbelievable. Like, see, it ain't funny, is it? Oh, badly built beach bodies. See, it's not funny no more. Birthday feelings. That's why I say, yeah, let this internet. That's why I said, you gonna let the internet get you beat up. One thing I know is people don't play about is their kids. They'll let a lot of stuff slide. A lot of your words and everything. I said, you say something about their kids, I wouldn't be surprised they fly out there and kill you. I would not be surprised. And rightfully so. Rightfully so.
At the first one, yeah, that's like a lot. What about this one?
Like I said, I had a homie tell me that before. He said somebody was antagonizing him. And keep in mind, he's a former Crip. He tried to, trying to change his life around, trying to do the right thing, live right. Somebody kept antagonizing him. It was what's up, my Canadian friend? What's good with you? He said he was cool until the dude mentioned his kids. Dude was talking about F your kids. Dude was just he was dissing his 1 year old, 2 year old kids. Like what the kids do? On some former gang stuff I saw. You know what I'm saying? Like what the kids do? Talking about F your kids. And he said, son, like some more smart remarks about his kids. Buddy took a canned good, threw it through the window, knocked him out. And then I think he said he opened up the door and beat him up. Like, see, and I said, brother, he said, yeah. I said, I don't know. I said, nah, bro, you was right, bro. You was right. You need to defend your kids. Cause I said that's a weird Negro. Say that about your kids, bro. That's crazy. You be mad at me all you want to. My kids is off limits. I seen the video of them girls out there fighting. The girl was mad because she couldn't get the girl that she was fighting. She ran past the stroller and clocked the baby. Yo, I ain't never seen nothing like that. This whole ran past the woman, clocked the baby in the stroller. Like, how petty you gotta be, bro? I said, oh, that day, they family would have had on a t-shirt. I promise you, without a closed casket, because I would have tore her face up. I'd have shot all them eyelashes off her face. You ever touch my child? You ain't no parent if you wouldn't. I'd have killed you dead. And I mean that. Oh, clock my child? Oh, okay. Why don't you go ahead and clock out permanently? Because I killed you. She gonna run past the stroller and hit the baby. Like, what type of low is that? Like, you see what I'm saying? Then they wonder why these women be getting shot now. You wonder why you getting shot like the dudes. Because you be doing the stuff the dudes be doing. Would you not shoot a man for doing that? I shoot a woman for doing that too. I don't care because you don't want to. I don't care who you is. I be trying to tell you. I don't care if you're 15. If you, I don't care who you is, man. People be savages out here. You put your hands on my daughter, you ain't gonna never put your hands on nobody again. I mean that. A woman off limits, boy, please. Y'all catching shots like the Negroes catching shots. Nobody care. Let a Negro come from over the street. Let the father come out the store or a man come from over the street and clock her silly. Split her wig right there. I guarantee you, you're gonna have some sense in the woman as a black woman. You can't put your hands on. No, 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 no. Put your hands on somebody's kids and then you want to pull the black woman card. Don't work. You ain't over no. Yeah, you ain't over no kids. Bad enough you don't use that excuse all the time. You gonna clock a child and want to use that excuse? Nah, I don't want that. No, I ain't got kids, not yet, and for good reason. However, my kids come out, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, whether they um fully black or if they biracial or whatever, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be my kids. I'm gonna love them because I know if I have fully black kids, I'm gonna have to teach them. If I have biracial kids, I'm gonna still have to teach them because you're gonna have some uppity idiot. Just won't leave them alone. I told you, my friend, she Mexican. Her baby daddy black. And they got a biracial child. You feel me? She said her daughter came from school one day. And she was just like feeling like real self-conscious and didn't like herself. She said, I'm at work one day. She said, I get a phone call from, I think it was the office or something. They was talking about her daughter's in there crying. And she's talking about she hates herself and she hates her skin color and hates her hair and all of that and stuff like that. And she was like, what? Because there was some little white boy in the class making her feel bad about her being black. Some little boy in there was making her feel bad about her skin, talking about she's ugly and like she ain't beautiful and stuff like that. Her daughter came crying, talking about she hates her hair, she hates herself. She said, "Yo, I was at work." She said, "I went to my car crying." She said, "I had to cry because she was like, not my baby." She said, "Not my baby." The girl ain't older than how old was she at the time? I think she said she was like 8 or 9 or something, like maybe like 7 or 8 or so. Already hating herself because some little boy at school was making her feel bad. She said, "I'm crying just because I'm like I can't believe my child has to feel this." She said her baby daddy found out he wants to do something. He was because he's kind of crazy. He wanted to show up to the school and do it. I said, and he should. Because had that been my daughter, I'd have showed up and knocked that little boy out. I don't care because he's no little boy. I'd have choked him, made out seizure on the ground. You think I'm playing? I'd have did something to him. Let's see who's ugly now. You ever put your hands on my daughter, we gonna be putting you in the ground. I saw where a black father came to school because one of the nigga kids wanted to put his hands on his daughter. So he came to the school and found out the little dude that was doing that. And guess what he did? Choked him out and slammed him on the steps. Knocked him straight out. And you still got people in the comments. No, you just chill. No, you can't do no, cause like you just. And most civil people can be like, "Good job, father." That's what a father should do. You gonna put your hands on my daughter and think I'm not gonna show up to the school and choke the life out you? Yes, I'm gonna do that. Stuff is crazy. That's why I told you my sister's married to a Costa Rican. And they got biracial children. She was like, we don't want to bring them to the United States, like raise them over there. Cause she said, what's going on right now? She said, if anybody ever does this to our kids, we're gonna hurt them. I said, rightfully so. Because I told you, you think we just have to deal with this white people. You think it's gonna only be white people that you got to worry about them profiling your kids. It's niggas. It's niggas too. I've seen them. I've seen them. When I tell y'all I drown all y'all, I would drown all y'all literally. It's not a metaphor. I would literally kill you. I would drown all y'all. People think hurting people is hard. No, it's not. When there's people like that that deserve it, no, it's not. It's not hard. If you can do this to a child, why should we care how you feel? You don't think everybody on Epstein list need to get drowned? They did it to kids. I don't see why we can't do it to them. I don't see why they got a problem with it. You ain't too old to have kids. Sarah was 99 years old when she had her first child. If old potato raisin can, you can. Trying to tell people, I said, boy, I'm playing that stuff. I got a white friend. She got a mixed child. Her baby daddy Jamaican. She got a mixed child. She said, bro, she said, my mom is so racist. She said, yo, it's crazy. She said, I don't even bring my child around my mom. She said, I don't even hang with my mom. I don't go nowhere around that side of the family. Because they in Indiana. She was like, they mad racist. She said, they racist towards my child. And then she said, then when she want to play with her and get all gooey gooey with her, I'm like, no, you ain't gonna act like you didn't just say what you said about my child and won't be all up in her face. She's like, no, I don't like that stuff. That's crazy. That's why we try to tell y'all fools. Don't act like that everybody go get a black dude like they racist or like they got probably no, some of them be sticking up. That's why we trying to tell niggas you got white people that speak out against they peoples. Like, and then you got Negroes won't say one thing about ours. One thing about no niggas that doing what they doing, but they want to sit right there and talk about white folk. Nigga, shut up. I'm gonna get you some love like that. Get you some real love like that, bro. Ladies, if he don't carry you, he ain't the one. If he don't carry you, he ain't the one. Oh, that's cute. Hmm. She's deceiving you. She just wants your money. Mhm. Your own grandkid. That's why I said people be scared to say stuff. Like, I ain't scared to say no. It's pretty cute though. Y'all go get no ideas. That's why I said you couldn't tell me somebody's having issues with their family about some coloring. You best believe I'll show up. I told you I miss the fader rate. I fade anything in sight. I don't care. Old people, young people, black people, white people, gay people, anybody that need a fade, and I'm a fade you. I don't care who you is. I respect people. Don't get me wrong, I respect you. But I said, if you don't respect me, you don't get a title of getting off. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and knock you off. That's what I'm gonna do. Not knock you out like that, but you know, I'm just gonna knock you out. Let's say knock you out. I'm gonna knock you off. You got niggas won't be deep. Keep in mind, y'all. These are the ones that talk about they love God so much. That's why I say, how can you love God and be a racist? I don't understand that. How can you love God and be a racist? You can't. You see the fit they having? What's up, America? You see the fit that they having? Look, here they come back. Look, get a room already. Gosh, get a room. Look, now she's on his back. All right, she gonna be on your back, all right, bro. Come in the house late. She's sweating your back. So where you been at? I miss you. Like, oh my gosh. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Like I said, I follow some of these profiles that expose these racists and be doing what they doing. Bro, it be people just in there trying to post their kid. It was a white woman in there, fine white woman too, trying to post their kid. And people was in the comments just being racist, man. Talking about, yeah, single mother alert, DNA ruined, 1,000-year bloodline jacked up, like just all type of stuff. It's like, yo, they was so mad at this girl. Then he exposed one dude. He's from my hometown, Louisville, Kentucky, on the Louisville, Kentucky cheerleading squad. He said, brother, ain't this you with a black man? Like right next to you. But you in the comments talking like this. You know what I'm saying? Stuff is crazy. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. Mm. Yeah, people don't lost their mind. Trying to tell you, people don't lost their mind, yo. You got something there you want to talk. Well, he's still carrying on his back. Like, oh my gosh, get a room already. Dang. Ain't Valentine's Day. Don't be showing your little dollar. Some of us have to eat our feelings away. That's why I said people be scared to cook their family. I don't know, girl. She ain't want to say nothing to her MAGA family because they ain't like interracial stuff. She said, I like black guys, but I don't know what they think. I said, boy, it could be my family. As I said, growing up, mama did not like white girls. Do you think I cared? I said, you ain't gonna tell me what I can and can't have, man. Please, I'll bring a white girl home if I feel like it. You ain't gonna tell me what I can and can't bring home. What you think this is? I said, Mom, you got me jacked up. I was like 15 and 16 at the time. I said, Mom, you got me messed up. She said, nah, because all white girls. I'm like, no, no, they don't all do that. I said, Mom, there's a lot of them that probably do. But I said, the ones I've seen, they've never done it to me. I don't know what white girls y'all be talking about. They ain't never did it to me. It's just like with black women. I don't know what black women they be talking about. They never do this to me. So I don't know who y'all be talking about. Y'all just be finding a bunch of ogres or something. Because I ain't never seen them. I see them, but I'm like, they never came to me and did it. So I'm like, I don't have an issue with black women, white women, nobody. They ain't gave me no issue. I don't know who y'all be talking about. No, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Now I got some Canadian dollars. Now I don't know what I'll buy in Canada. Maple syrup or something. Canadian bacon. I actually do like Canadian bacon pizza. That's pretty good. So maybe we'll get some of that. Well, um, it's not only black men that don't raise their children. Other men out here want to run to emissions. Yeah. But every don't you understand, y'all? Every ethnicity is having a problem with this. I told you, every ethnicity is tired of each other. People been like this for generations. They just probably didn't want to say nothing. The times was different back then. People now are tired of they speaking out. Because now with social media, people are starting to see because everybody had these stereotypes at one point. But now people are tired. I told you, bro, even Jewish people getting tired of each other. I never thought I'd see the day. You got Orthodox, I don't think it's Orthodox Jews, but you know, Jewish people that wear like the hats and the little sideburns and stuff. You got a lot of there's a difference between being Jewish and being a Zionist. They are not for Zionism. What these elites are doing and what the world is bound down to the Zionism stuff. Like, no, they not for that. They got a lot of them in New York, a lot of them overseas, man. They are stepping on their flag. They are protesting against the Zionism. Because even they said they tired of their people, bro. They over in Gaza, man, or wherever they at, they over spraying them with hoses and locking them up and beating them up and all type of stuff because they won't get with the program. There are a lot when they say you got a remnant in every city. There are a lot of people that's not for that, y'all. Not all Jewish people act like it. Not all black people act like that. Not all white people act like it. I said you got a lot of allies, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people who's not running with this, was rocking with this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody all over the world is tired of their own people, bro. You feel me? Africans are tired of other Africans. We tired of each other. White people tired of other white people. Mexican women won't date Mexican men. There's just some people who just don't want their own type because they tired of the way they act. They tired of being told how to think, how to feel, how to live, how to act. You know what I'm saying? They tired of the stereotype. They tired of feeling like that they in a prison. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that again. It's not a prison to date your own kind. It's just everybody's on your case when they want to know what you doing when they ain't none of their business. People think they speak for you. They think that everybody, because you're Mexican, you gotta act like this, and you're black, you gotta act like this. People getting tired of being controlled, and that's the thing. People are tired of being controlled, man. And a lot of people are standing up against their people. And I say what you don't see is a lot of white people are going against their people. They not for just like a lot of Jewish people ain't for that. A lot of white people ain't for this racist doctrine either. A lot of them are gonna be the ones that keep this stuff afloat. They're gonna be the forefront of when it's time to go to battle because again, they see this firsthand. They are ready to fight for this. And hardly get Negroes to stand and fight for anything, man. Like daggone. Then you wonder why people are tired of you, man. You wonder why people don't want to be around you. I love everybody, man. That's why I want to get around all types of people. I always love my people. I would never put down my people. But some of us are some niggas, man. We tired of y'all. We can't have y'all over here no more, man. We can't have y'all just messing stuff up. Cause I told you they are doing this stuff now, man. Now black men acting like some of the white men acting. Like this is crazy. They used to be known that black men was a sign of authority, and now they freaking feminine. There's no difference between you and one of them little Reddit white boys. There's no difference. Y'all act the same. Argentinian women don't even want Argentinian men because they said Argentinian men cry like girls. They said, bro, Argentinian men are crybabies. That's why they won't date them. That's why they like black dudes. That's why they go to another race. They go to white guys or something because they tired of their own type. Everybody's tired of their own kind, bro. I don't blame them. Because look what happens when you get around your own kind. They talk dirt bad about everybody. Asians are known for that, man. Asians don't like nobody. They will shame you if you Chinese and marry a Japanese woman. They will shame you for that stuff. That sound like I'm white and black. That's crazy. Y'all, people taking this too far. I'm trying to tell you, people are taking this way too far. Look what they doing. Hmm. Mm. Hang on, y'all. Yo, that stuff is bad obnoxious, man. I'm getting real tired of people running their mouth, bro. I really am. I wish a nigga got voice their opinion. Nobody asked anything. Oh, y'all know Negroes always say that. Talking about they wouldn't marry outside their race. I'm like, well, you still have sex with somebody outside your race. I never seen y'all turn one down. Never, never. Negroes ain't Dr. Umar, and even he wouldn't turn them down. Real please, who made Dr. Umar a real doctor? That's why I said everybody say that because they never been presented with the what you call it, the I guess chance. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Chance or opportunity, really opportunity to do. Of course, you would say that. When you can't get nothing, you'll say anything. That's why they be interviewing a lot of people. Okay, I'll see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Be seeing they be interviewing people, dude. Be like, yeah, I wouldn't date. I do black women. Boy, you a lie. You a straight lie. Like, oh my god, everybody got preference, but they be so happy to say it. It's like, bro, you just mad because that's the type you could never get. Like, little white boy, you could never get one. So of course you gonna say that. That's the only woman that's probably not interested in you. Like Asian women don't really mind white guys sometimes, and then Hispanic women may not mind them. I said black women don't always want them. So when you less desirable to them, of course you're gonna say, I wouldn't date them. You couldn't date them. Ain't no wouldn't you couldn't. But dudes will say anything, man, to make themselves feel better. It's like some of the women do that too. They'll say that just to make themselves feel better. Just because they can't get some. Now they want to say, ah, nah, I wouldn't date that type. You wouldn't date them because they don't want to date you. That's the whole point, stupid. Like stuff's crazy. People done got on social media and talking about why they wouldn't talk to a certain type of people. Well, nigga, don't nobody want you either. I don't want to shake your hand and be your friend either. I love how they do that. Talking about, yeah, I can't be friends with somebody like, yeah, bro, you ain't even friends with people now. That's why you on the internet talking, because you ain't got no freaking friends. People that got friends is making plans. They not on the internet talking all day. I get on here and talk to y'all a lot because I'm about to be office beast. So I'm like, that's why. That's why I do it. I got friends. I got people that I can go be around and hang with. I got all type of stuff I'm about to start doing anyway. That's why I was making time for this and time to focus on some other stuff, which is why I was doing this all day because I'll cut out a lot of fun. Because at the time it was fun to me. This ain't freaking fun no more. This thing sucks. Dudes get a platform. I was like, who keep giving these high yellow fellas platforms, man? Like y'all get on here and just say some stupid stuff. Just nobody cares when you want to be friends with somebody that any racially date. Well, you know what? When somebody's date somebody, they don't even want to be friends with you anyway. They're gonna your spouse. They say that like it's hurting your feelings. Like I'm that's gonna hurt my feelings if I lose a homie because I'm dating somebody that he want. Nigga, please. Wait, bro, I don't like you dating a Latina, bro. I can't be friends with nigga. Go on then, bye. So men don't even do this. What man? Yo, that is mad effeminate. Yo, hey, women, that's mad effeminate. Imagine a man coming to you talking about, I can't be friend with you because you date somebody white. Yo, that's stuff that women would do. I don't even think women even do that. What woman stop being friends with a homegirl because she dating a white dude? Like, I don't even know women that do that. That would raise concerns. If my homie say I can't be friends with you because you dating somebody white, I'm like, well, you trying to blow me? Obviously, that's what it sounds like. It makes sense why y'all black women having trouble with these dudes. I know now why. He wants to top off other men. He's mad because you got a woman of a different color. He wants to be your woman of color. Ugh, what's up? Oh, yeah, I'm just. I need to go get some water. Hold on. I've been good. Been good. Yo, that's mad crazy. Could you imagine that talking about, I can't be friends with you because of who your wife is? Like, well, that's a good reason why I got the spouse for, stupid. Because when I got a spouse, who needs friends? I'm gonna be with her the majority of my life, anyways. Friends come and go, man. Your spouse don't. That's why I told her, for better or worse, and I do. I didn't look to the homie and say I do too. I said that to my wife. Now Negroes making you pick and choose. You gotta choose, bro. It's either me or her. Her, nigga. What you think? That's why I had to tell one girl I was talking to, man. She was scared I was gonna leave her, man, because she was so busy and start breaking down, crying in the car, man. I was like, "What's wrong with you?" And she said, "Well, I just don't always have time for stuff, and people leave me sometimes because I don't have time." I'm like, "Girl, I ain't like it. I don't care about that stuff." Because we were supposed to go somewhere with the homies that night. We made plans, but she wasn't feeling good, and we already parked in front of my place. So I said, "Bro, just come with me. Just come and lay out. Like, just come and just chill. You feel me?" And she was like, "Well, your friend's gonna be mad at you." I said, "I don't care about them niggas. I work with them." So, "Well, are you sure they're gonna be upset that you canceled their plans?" I said, "What them if they what them niggas gonna do? Like, what they gonna do?" And I said, "Girl," I said, "Watch this." I called the homies right in front of her. I said, "Yeah, bro, we can make we got our own thing going on." He's all right, cool, bro. I'll catch you later. She said, "Why they're not mad?" I said, "No. And if they was, what they gonna do?" I said, "What am I supposed to care? Because they got their feelings hurt? Man, please." That's a person I would cut off as a friend. Like, brother, why you getting mad? Because I want to spend time with my woman. What you want to do me? Like, brother, you can't hold me tonight. I'm with my woman. Nigga, like, you like, that's why I said, what you gonna do? I said, like, what, yo? Yeah, stupid service, man. Dude, tired of this thing. You heard me. Mm, mm, mm. You hear me? You heard me. There we go. Signal sucks in there. But no, everybody tired of their people, man. That's one thing I realized with the world. Like, everybody's tired of their culture and their people, bro. Like, and I don't blame them. That's why everybody want to travel and go somewhere else. They tired of niggas. They tired of everybody, man. White people tired of each other. We tired of each other. And rightfully so. And that's why I said, I'm like, this is what's wrong, man. When you get people too much in their own culture, it's like they start being supremacists to each other. I said, look what they doing. Look what happened to our culture, man. Niggas are scared to cross the bridge to go over to Indiana where all the shopping centers are. So they stay right there in the hood, and then guess what they do? Mess with us. They messing with us, bro, because that's all they got out there. Niggas want to get on the plane. They want to go nowhere. They want to venture out, go travel, go do nothing. So they ain't got nothing better to do but then to mess with us. People, I told you, man. People tired of that crap, man. Keep messing with a nigga. Leave us alone. We don't care about your dating preferences, man. What you prefer. You know what? Don't nobody want you either. All you niggas talking about you like white girls. Well, white girls don't like you back. That's why you talking about you like them because you can't get them. I ain't never had to tell people my dating preferences, man. Like, I date whatever. I don't care. As long as you're a biological woman, whatever color she is, what I want. Niggas gotta make that known, man. Who they would and wouldn't date. Like, why do you tell us? Like, we don't need to know that. Like, why you telling us? Just, I mean, it's dumb. Like, what do people expect you to react to when you say that? Wow, he only dates black women. Wow, he only dates white women. What are we supposed to do about that? We don't care. Tired of you niggas, man. This whole colorism stuff, man. You niggas is weird. No freaking Dr. Umar, man, trying to shout out some. Who was it? Whatever football player that was talking about, yeah, shout out to him being married to his black wife and having black kids. I'm just like, bro, where is your black wife? Where's your stuff at? You awfully worried about what another nigga doing. I'm like, where's your stuff? It's always one that they ain't got. They worry about somebody else get that they ain't got. Yo, y'all mad strange, dude. Why some of you will never be chosen, man. You'll never be happy. That's all you do with your life. Worry about another nigga date. Supposed to be land of the free and the home of a brave, and niggas is worried about your date preferences. Like this don't sound like a very free land. This don't sound like a very free society. We ain't dating kids, dummy. We just dating other colors. That's what makes dating even more interesting anyway. It's like, bro, we get to figure out what we like, get to figure out what's our type. You feel me? All these coaches out here in the world, the Negroes want to stay put where they are. Stay in Boston or something like y'all get playing, dude. That's why I say I don't want to be around everybody. If your mind ain't broad like mine, I don't want to be around you because I know you one of them type of niggas. Y'all all are some white supremacists, man. All of yous. The white people and the black folk, y'all all supremacy. Y'all are Tula supremacy, man. Y'all weird. Hold on. Stuff is crazy, man. That's why I said people tired of this crap, bro. Tired of you niggas. I'm gonna do us a favor in the future. Because from now on, like I said, anybody that bothers you, gonna get beat up. I'm just again, people only understand violence. They only understand when they get knocked out. That's why they say you can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That's the only language people understand. They don't understand. Hey, leave me alone. Get out of my face. Hey, I'm telling you, get out of my circle. Get out of my space now. I'm telling you. They don't understand when you walk away. People keep following you. They got their phone all up in your face, and they all up in your like. People don't understand what it's like to leave people alone. They think that they just gonna harass you till you just sit there and take it. The only way you gonna understand is if I'm violent and break your fingers. Like that'll keep you out of my face, nigga. Yo, nobody say violence ain't the way. Yes, it is. On some situations, yes, it is. That's all people understand. They don't understand, like, get out of my face. I'm telling you, get out of my face for a reason. I'm about to hit you. Get out of my face, dude. You don't have a right to be in my face. You don't have a right to put your hands on me and follow me around in my face, dude. You don't have a right to do that. I said, I don't care who you is, man, black, white, woman, whatever, bro. I'll hit you too. I don't care. You're not listening to my commands when I'm telling you get out of my face and you still in my face. I'm gonna lay you out. This is what's gonna happen. Why we gotta sit right here and just let everybody harass us and we gotta just be cool? We ain't cool with that. I'm gonna slam you. I don't play that stuff, nigga. I ain't your family members. That's the problem. Niggas be weird. I was a nigga, I won't be deep. I won't be woke or something. That's like, nigga, leave us alone. So stupid all the time, man. Like, dang. Care nothing about no Karens, man. I don't care about no Karens, Felicia's, Fashida Farah, Fashad, Salim, Arak, Hakeem, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I don't care who you is, nigga. I would hit anybody now. I just don't even care no more. Disrespect, man. People think they just get in your face. That's why I said the drunk lady. I tried to take a little mercy on because the nigga drunk. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, dang, I was about to. I had to stop my hand. I almost flew on her and hit her too. I just can't stand y'all niggas. That's why I told you don't talk to people. Keep pepper spray on you. Spray them. Get out my face. You won't get my spray them. I know it's especially with white people. Like they act like they ain't gonna move when you said move. I said, okay, I'm gonna spray you real good. I'm gonna spray you till you're blind, and then I want you to remember when you got in people's face, it don't do it again. I ain't gonna tell you to move again. I'm just gonna spray you real good. Suck on that, since you want to be in people's face. Just be real. That's why I say just be real one time. God, yeah, be real, bro. Real, bro. Real talk. Exactly. I said, "Nigga be tripping, man. Playing around. You might playing with y'all niggas." That's why I say, you know how that's gonna stop people getting strangled? They gonna start strangling you niggas. You got people walking up on people in a interracial relationship talking about why you with them. Why would you ask that? I said, "Nah, this is our culture. Like, it's not good that y'all go date each other." It's like, you don't think I'm gonna get up and beat you up in front of my girlfriend? Like, I said, when I see stuff like this, I think I know why people get shot nowadays. I think I know why people get shamed. Because you do stuff like this. Like, you keep messing with people. You niggas don't know how to mind y'all business, man. You mind your business, you'll find your significant other with your big back having self, man. Might won't touch you. What gives you the right to tell somebody what they can and can't have? What gives you the right? What bills do you pay? I said Negroes talking, white people and Negroes talking like, nah, man. The first Negro saying ain't no black people, so we can't be doing that. Then white people was talking about they get extinct. I'm like, well, good. Maybe we'll just go ahead and breed out all y'all niggas. Maybe the new wave is gonna be light skinned because I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Y'all all are just the weirdest. We need a light skin apocalypse, man, because y'all niggas talk too much. If everybody light skinned, can't be no racism. Cause you get one side is too white and the other one's too dark, and y'all just don't like nothing. Maybe we need to get everybody freaking light skinned. Y'all niggas are weird. I don't know why some of these niggas be talking like, yeah, I'm black and proud. You ain't a pretty black. You ain't. I don't know why you be proud of that. Nigga look like a moose. I'm like, I wouldn't be proud to say that. I would be trying to do everything I can to tone up. Oh, dirty squeal back having self. Make you sit there talking like you ain't the proud black. You ain't no nigga that we want to be with. You ain't a black person nobody would touch. You look like no, you don't look like us. You just got the same color as us. You don't look nothing like us because you sure ain't one of us. They be taking that stuff too far. Like everybody want us. Now everybody want people like us. They don't want people like you. Like you don't try to include yourself in the category. Stuff is crazy. Well, I said people get tired of New Road. All people do all day, man, is get on her rage baiting. And I say, well, you know what? I hope they breed all y'all Negroes out. I hope they breed all y'all. You know, white, dirty, trash talking niggas, man. Like y'all just ugh. That's why I said this internet done gave people a pass to be bold, man. That's why I said it ain't just the YNs on the talk crazy. It's the old people too. Everybody's on the internet, run their mouth all day. I miss the days of MySpace, man, where it wasn't even like it, man. The early days of Facebook and crap. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like it. Now people are just crazy. Same nigga get on there talking about he was like, well, some people say not all of them. He said, no, it is all of them. I said, brother, you can't. That is extremely not even true. What this old retard forgot to mention was that while we was sitting there in the slave trade, I said a lot of white people was killing their own brothers and fathers to go against this. A lot of white people was fighting for us, dude. I ain't nobody to ride a white man. I don't do that. Ride no white man coattail. But I said, but no, it's real. It's true. It's like no, we gotta give respect where respect is due. A lot of our brothers fight, and a lot of our other brothers fight. What a nigga failed to realize, like, bro, if you didn't have allies on your side, you'd have got nowhere. As much as niggas want to BLM it now, I said, bro, BLM was only successful because we had a bunch of allies of all colors come and help us. If it was all us out there, they'd have drone struck us, niggas. They'd have drone struck us. They couldn't because they had their sons and their cousins and their nephews them out there. They didn't want to do that. It would have been enough for the police to go spray us all. I said, but they didn't want to hurt their people. They ain't really want to tear gas their people. So nigga, don't tell me that. I'm like, yeah, you conscious niggas want to show up now that it's popular to get a freaking shirt. Real talk. Now that it's popular to get a franchise market, or get a mask or something, now y'all want to show up and wear the African symbols and be all pro black everything. Where was you niggas at? I ain't see one of y'all niggas out there when I was out there. I did not see one of y'all. Now you want a Hebrew Israelite nation, a Black Panther nation, and all that. And you niggas wasn't even out there. So all they can amount up to is the internet. That's why the internet in the first place. Bunch of losers with terrible credit. Want to get on there now and be deep. Want to know God for everybody else. I want to know knowledge for everybody else. Sitting there making videos in your bedroom like a bum. You sitting there want to talk. Much they talking about, yeah, man, white people are obsessed with. I think some of you niggas obsessed with them because y'all always keep bringing it up. You seem to keep bringing up somebody's girlfriend or somebody's boyfriend or somebody's kids or something. You niggas are just as obsessed. I don't see what the difference is. I don't see the difference, y'all. I don't see it. Y'all, some of you niggas do the same thing. If you don't date white people, why are you bringing that up to us? We don't care. Nobody even asked the nigga. He just want to get in there and vent his opinion on it. Nah, every last one of them is bad. I say, just like just like you type of niggas is bad. You the type of niggas and everybody comments, dude. Like you on Instagram now and everybody comments want to debate everybody. I said, bro, you just as bad as they are. What's one thing you did for your black community? You can't name it. What corner store you open up for your people? You can't name it. The Arabs still own everything. The Koreans them still own the hair stores. What have you done? You can't name it. Like no, be real talk. What have you done? You can't name it. I told you, this is how we kill arguments. This is how we kill the stereotype. What have you done for your black people since you love black people so much? It's one thing to get on the internet talking. It's one thing to just say I love black people. What have you done for black people? I'll wait. That's why I said I'll wait. So you got a corner store open in your honor, right? You got a laundromat open up in your honor, right? Oh, you don't? Shut up then. You sure ain't got no money because you on Instagram talking crazy. So I'm like, that show you ain't got no bread. You ain't gonna open up nothing because you can't even get along with your terrible credit. But you love your community. But you ain't did jack for it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And then you ask them, what trash have you picked up? You can't name it because you ain't picked up no trash. What have you done for the community? You can't name it because you ain't did jack for the community. You just like to talk. It's good talking points. That's wild. I get real tired of you bad credit having cotton picking no good Negroes want to talk about what somebody else is doing. First talking about white people, they ain't for the community. Then you talk about black women that's actually doing stuff for the community. Then you talking about the rappers that's trying to do somebody trying to do something at least. You niggas can't do one thing. Not all things. You can't do one thing. I low key noticed that. I told you. I said every time somebody does something, they got a problem with it. What was the first thing they said about white people? They don't care about us. They don't come and help us. Then you got white people taking their money, trying to give something, trying to do something, and the same niggas is in the comments, culture vulture, trying to be the white savior complex. Like, so what do you want people to do, bro? Do you want clean water or not? Like, my nigga, I don't care about that. Like, let the kids have school supplies. Somebody gonna do it. Somebody got to do it because you ain't. Being mad at Mr. Beast, man, a freaking multi-billionaire, almost a billionaire, taking his money, doing whatever he daggone well pleases with it. Man, go build wells in Africa. You got people. He's a culture vulture. Well, at least they got clean water. What was you gonna get? What was your money you gave to Tanzania? You ain't got none. Let's pull up your medical. Let's pull up your giving track records. Let's pull up what you gave. Oh, you didn't send nothing. Now you don't even know where you could send money because you ain't never gave none. Them type of commercials come on TV, you flip through it. You don't even want to see it because you ain't gonna give none anyway. You ain't got no money. Bad credit. Oh, easy layout rip. What is it? Easy credit rip off type niggas. Even you won't talk. Ducking and surviving, hanging in a child land. Ain't you lucky had them good times type niggas. Then you want to sit there and talk.
Then a rapper do something for the community. They just trying to get a tax write-off. So what? And
There you go.
nah, Lil Durk, I'm just trying to get a tax write. Everybody wins. I don't see what's wrong with it. The kids got a turkey and some supplies. The family's got dinner. They got a new community center. He gets a tax write-off for it. Everybody wins. I don't see what the problem is. I don't see what's wrong. Niggas, like Moneybag Yo said, they always gonna have something to say about nigga that wins. You can't win. You can't win. It don't matter what you do. You can't win. Still gonna have something negative to say about you. Daddy out there doing stuff in the hood trying to give to the community. You gonna have some shucking and jiving broke nigga on the corner. Mad about that. You can't win. You just can't win. It don't matter what you do. People really like this, y'all. They really get upset. Cause you do with your money what you please, what you want to do. That's crazy. Like, bro, you literally cannot win, man. They must be tripping. And you spend your money, mad at everything. Ain't gave $1 to the community. Ain't gave $1 to the people. That's why I said I'm like, nah, because 2020 showed me that. That's why I said, like, nah, I'm after y'all. I'm after y'all knuckle dragons. 2020 showed me that. I seen the amount of our people out there when it was time to march. I seen the amount of y'all want to hucklebuck in church and not get out there and do nothing. I seen that. So that's why I said we taking y'all black. Since y'all want to take away black card, we taking y'all black card too. You don't got the right to talk about racism, white people, interracial stuff, black topics, white topics. You can't talk about nothing. You showed your true colors. Yo, that low key pissed me off. When I saw that, I said, you ain't got the right to talk about nobody or nothing else. You failed to show up for your people when they needed you most. So I don't want to hear none of you niggas talking. Talk about what you like and don't like. Nigga, please. I got a white friend with a mixed kid. She was out there. She was like, this is gonna go down in history. And she said, when my kid gets older and ask about mommy, where was you at when this happened? She said, I want to let my I want to let my daughter know that I fought for you. She said, because my kid, she was even crying, telling me, I'm getting emotional. She said, but she's like, it's just I want my child to know that I fought for them, that I did what I could. She was like, I don't want my daughter, my biracial daughter, to go through this.
Nope, got you.
Couldn't find a nigga though. I said, where the niggas at? Hucklebucking in church. No, Darby, give us another message, Darby. Make me feel good, Darby. If Daddy was alive around that time, he'd have been doing something about that. He would have been preaching on these type of topics. Not shucking and jiving the church like a nigga. Oh, white people was terrible that year. And guess who was just as terrible? Niggas. Just as bad. And that's what let me know my real war ain't with the outsider. My real war is within my own vicinity. Crazy. Got some nerd talking about they don't like. Oh, but what you fail to realize, people don't like niggas either. We don't like niggas either. It ain't just white people. We don't like you either. We do not like you, cuz either. I don't know why they get comfortable like they gonna fit in with us. You niggas don't fit in with us. Y'all not one of us. I keep telling y'all, man, niggas are not people. You are not us, dude. You are the one Thomas Jefferson wrote about when he said niggas is 3/5. You are 3/5 human, nigga. We don't know you. Look how you behave around us, against us, your own people. Look how you talk dirt about white people. Won't do nothing about it. That's all the white people you can eat buffet. You won't do nothing about it, but you want to get on here and talk to them, talk about them to us, and then mess with us. You niggas are the real white supremacists. I be trying to tell you, y'all be a tool of white supremacy. They don't understand that. You are the ones in people's comment sections, man. As bad as they got to deal with racist trolls in there, you be in their comment section too.
There you go. That's nice.
It's crazy. And they got the nerve and want to talk. You got the nerve and want to be silly. You ain't did one thing for your people. That's why I said we taking all y'all card. Man just fails. Look at him, y'all. He just failed. Man just failed, bro. Hold on. Bro, I think he's drunk. This man won't even get up. He's over laughing. Man's is drunk, bro. Said people just be playing too much. That's why I said nah. I said from now on, in order to say you love the black community, you've had to done something for the black community. You have had to done something for your black people. Cause I said if you gonna sit right there and talk like you bad, I said, what have you done? What have you done for your people? What food drive have you given? I said, what outreach have you done? What ministry do you have, bro? You don't have one. That's why I said, I'm like, bro, what have you done for your people? You have done nothing for your people. What's up, man? Looking a little
Waiting for somebody?
Nah, bro, you looking a little tipsy over there, man. You good?
You're right. You're right. I'm a little tipsy. You're right. Right.
What's the
Let's
Wednesday?
get out of here.
The
Bro.
Wednesday night, bro. Y'all be safe, man.
What's your name?
Steve.
Steve.
Steve, yes, sir.
You the coolest fucking Steve in the world, bro.
Get that a lot. I'm out here all the time, brother.
You're the best Steve in the world, bro.
Y'all too, man. Y'all be safe. I guess it makes people. Oh, wait, it's the same comment. Okay, but yeah, man, people just be. I said, in order to say you love black people, what can you say you done for black people? I can say what I've done. I'm 30. I'm 31 years old, man. I've been in the black community pretty much my whole life, and we've always helped out the black community. We've always helped out people on the street. All we've done is ministry. So when you do ministry, what do? You help people out. You love on people. That's what you do. Like I said, we was in the hood giving out candy and giving out word and giving out waters and giving out hope. We still in the hood giving out word and giving out waters and giving out hope and giving out air. Like we still doing that. We still cleaning it up. Still picking up the trash, man, getting the graffiti off the wall. We still working hard. We still doing what we got to do. What are you doing? How influential have you been? What have you done? Like, no, I want nigga to know that because I'm like, we always want to be on the internet running your mouth, man, and being a nigga's comment section. But then we ask you what you done. You can't name what you did. You little cotton pickers can't name what y'all did, but you the main one running around advocate for black everything, but you can't name what you did. What have you done for anybody and anything? You can't name it. That's why I'm like, nah, don't think that slurs is the best. Like, no, slurs for them type of niggas is the thing. Like names for them, that's that thing. I know those that they say they are, but they not. Those are those type. You ain't one of us, dude. You ain't dinner for your people. How you gonna love your people and you can't clean up the community where you live in, but you talking about the black community? I don't even take care of it. Baffles me, man. That you cotton picking niggas like, bro, you can't even take care of where you live. You can't even take care of what's supposed to be yours. You would think by the way they talk about the black community, you would think that they shower it with silver and gold and they got paved roads and all type of stuff. And you got some nerve to talk. That's crazy. You can't say nothing about the community if you are not fixing it up. Cleaning up the trash is free, man. You would think they would have some community day where they go clean up everything since they love their black community, they black people. Well, why ain't you doing something about it then, dude? You niggas are strange, bro. That's why I said it's stranger than I've ever seen myself. Y'all some weirdos, man. But you love your people, though. People that love their people don't go damage them and hurt them. People that love their people ain't just sitting there running their mouth, but they doing something about it. You niggas ain't T'Challa, the Black Panther. The Black Panther love his people. He did something for his people. What have you done? What have you done? You can't name it. That's what I'm saying. No, I want to know because I'm like, y'all can't name it. You on a celebrity's case, you on somebody white case, you on a government case, you on our case, but you can't name the last thing you did for your people. That's how we kill the argument. Don't argue back and forth with them. Don't bring up facts. Don't bring up whatever. Just what have you done for your people, bro? Okay, show me your organization that you got for the community. They can't name it. They can't tell you. I got a nigga in my comments talking about, man, he been working with people for 30, or he been and that's it for 30-something years of dealing with incarcerated black men and ain't reached one of them niggas. Ain't got a ministry or YouTube channel, nothing, but he's sitting here talking about me. Sitting here talking about how he on my page comment what he feel. in the field for 31 years and ain't been effective one time in 31 years. I'm 31 years old, my nigga. And you ain't been effective as long as I've been born, you stupid Negro. That's why I say I can't stand you niggas. I can't stand you. So white people can have y'all. I can't stand you. You ain't did enough for your people. One bit. I think a nigga that had a 31-year ministry, no, a 31-year experience will have ministry, right? You be the biggest influencer for people that you think you would know. You can't get one of them niggas to do one thing. I ain't even been to prison one time, and I'm even reaching people like that. And I'm like, you stupid niggas can't reach the people you work with. Low lives. And that's why I said if I get in power, you be picking my cotton. You will be buffing my flows. You are ineffective, man. Your house niggas are ineffective for anything, bro. I can't stand this. And you want to fix your lips to have the audacity to go on somebody's comment section, to go on somebody's video, go on somebody's personal life that you don't know, and give your 2 cents like a nigga even asked you first. Like, I don't even know you. We trying to tell fools we don't even know you. Your opinion don't even matter because I don't even know you, cuz. Like, you a random. We don't know you. That's what happened, man, when you ain't got a life. You worry about what somebody else doing. And that's why we all out doing you. It's your terrible credit. You must sit there and talk. You better be lucky we can't pull up people's credit score about like how you can check somebody's background. We can't check your credit score. It'd be done for you, dumb boy. I don't know why you talking. You ain't got good credit. Everybody ain't got good credit. Run their mouth dag on it. Some nerve. Stuff crazy. That's why I say y'all be strange, man. You want to help your people out one time, but you love running your mouth though. You love running that mouth. Okay, yeah, keep running it. Keep on. Let's see who's really influential about their people. My nigga talking, I said I'm over here reaching the community, over here working with the community still. Just cause I live over here in a nice area, don't mean I don't still give to the hood. Still give to people less fortunate. Got a heart to want to do it. You niggas ain't. What you done did? What the last ladle you picked up at a soup kitchen? What the last thing you done did? What the last donation you gave somebody? You can't name it. You can't name it. Hey, last time you messed with a nigga, like you can't name what you gave one. What happened when you a weirdo? These are the ones talking about how they love black women so much. You wouldn't even be able to take care of a black woman. You got one, you stupid idiot. Like you don't even know the first thing about black women, and you freaking black. It's crazy. Like, how you black? Don't even know about your own kind. You idiot. I see. I know about black women because I'm black, and not even just because I'm black, but because I get black women. I understand how to talk to women in general. Period. That's why I can pull any race because I know how women act. You don't. That's why you be thinking it's just a black woman thing because you can't pull. Like no, it's just because you's a stupid Negro. You can't pull nothing. Pulling your muscles in your pulled pork, my nigga. You can't pull nothing else. Hey. Any man that loves black women don't have to advocate for how much he loves black women. Any man, I'm saying again, any man that loves black women does not have to advocate for how much he loves black women because he is too busy loving black women. So, ladies, anytime you see a nigga doing that, just beware. That's a beware signal right there. He's gonna be the worst dude you've ever talked to. I'm not playing with y'all. He gonna be the worst dude you ever talked to. Cause I don't know a nigga that gotta advocate that hard for. No, I love black women only. Well, then where's your black woman? You would think they would have like 12 of them, right? No, see, nigga, you don't never see them with one. I'm like, bro, I never see the nigga with one. I keep seeing it, bro. I keep hearing Dr. Umar's loud mouth. I ain't never seen Dr. Umar with one though. That's crazy. Like, is it just me? Are y'all even there? Can y'all still hear me? Like, cuz that nigga I saw today keep on talking about he love black women. I ain't seen a nigga with one black woman. I said, bro, do y'all not have them? Like, you would think. You've never had to hear me say that, bro. You never had to hear me say that. Don't matter how much I love Latinas or foreigners, like I don't have to tell you how much I love them. You would just see me with them. It's crazy. Boy, niggas a special type of stupid, man. Like, I just stuff is crazy, man. People got some nerve. Stuff is crazy. They want to sit right there and be all funny and stuff. That's why I said kill that noise. Kill that noise. You ain't got to announce the word you like black women. Just like them. Do you know what that makes it sound like when they say that about y'all black women? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm reading too far into this. Do you know what that makes it sound like when they say that? They say that like y'all the lowest of the lowest barrel. That's what they said. Like all these poor things. No, I let them know I love them. It's like why you gotta say it? You making them feel like that they low or something. Like black women are not people too. Like white women are better than black women. It's like no, this women just women. That's why I said you don't have to say it like that. If you really love them, you just love them. The fact you have to keep announcing it shows you don't love them like that. No, where these niggas are drunk. Yo, they wasted, y'all. Don't be wasted like that. They running across the street. What are they playing tag? These grown men, really crazy. But anyway, I think it's just me, y'all, because I'm like, I don't know why a man would have to say that. Just say, hey man, I love like you could just be like, I love black women, I'm gonna date black women. The fact you have to get on the internet and announce that, and no, I strictly love black women. It's like, are you saying that because they low or something? Like, why are you saying it like that? Like, brother, black women are good enough to be loved without you having to announce to the whole world that you love them. Like, they ain't less than nobody. That makes me think that I really think niggas think that makes y'all less than or something. Like I'm looking out for I'm the black man savior. You ain't nigga, you ain't nobody savior. Black women better than you, my nigga. I would think they would say that about you. Yeah, I love my black men and black men only because half you niggas got bad credit. Don't nobody else want you. Like, every other ethnicity don't like y'all niggas. Yo. Oh, stinking thick back type niggas, man. Nobody else wants y'all. Y'all ain't doing a black woman a favor because you love them. They gotta love you back, dummy. And they don't love you back. They said it like they doing y'all a favor. Like, yeah, I only date black. Like, brother, you couldn't date a black woman. They don't even want you. You saying it because that's your last resort. You done exhausted every last white girl on earth, man. They don't want you neither, nigga. So you gotta go back to your roots, and the roots don't even want you, my nigga. So I ain't no fool for that game. They said it like black women lesbian. Like, boy, please, black women better than most of you. These be the same. Keep in mind, y'all. These be the same men that say that about y'all, and then when y'all give them an attitude, y'all have a hard time. See, it's always black women. Then that's when they want to throw you on the bus. Now they want to throw you on the Greyhound now. Like, oh, see, it's just, nah, see, it's just, yeah, okay. So you love black women, but you want to throw them under the bus when it gets hard. So yo, make that make sense. Make it make sense, dude. You love him until it gets hard. Yeah, okay. That's real love right there, y'all. It's definitely real love. That's why I said make it make sense, cuz. Are y'all there? You still hear me? Uh, mm. That's why I said people are mad obnoxious, man. They just keep doing the same stuff. Gotta give out the information of stuff we just don't care about. But I said, okay, go ahead, keep talking. That's why I said they gotta strictly tell you, like, I strictly like this, strictly like that. Nobody even asked you, G. We don't care what you like. Nigga, you ain't LeBron. We don't care what you like. Why a man gotta tell everybody what his strict dating policies is? Like, are you dating us? Or are you dating the person that you like, stupid? That's why people usually don't even know what I like. Cause when I'm with somebody, I don't even tell people. Like, I don't even put that online. I don't nobody knows because it ain't even public like that. Like it's between me and them. Cause you got niggas, man, they'll throw it in everybody's face, man. Like, oh, see, I strictly like Latino. Like, why do we need to know that? Who you fooling? Like, you ain't got nothing to prove to us, G. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? Go like what you like, man. That's your thing. You feel me? Like, niggas like it's their obligation, man. It's like I think dudes be trying to do it to make people jealous. I think that's really what it is, man. That's why dudes get on here when they like white girls and they mad at black women. They'll go do it because they trying to make black women jealous. Like, why you got to do that? Like, just like what you like, G, and shut up. The whole world don't even know that, nigga. Terrible job at anything, man.
Hey, you see two guys come this way?
Yeah, they ran over across the street, cuz. Yeah. Who's still in here, man? He said, you see two guys running across the street, them drunk dudes. I think is he looking for them. Or maybe they done did something wrong. I don't know. That's why he looking for him. It's a black dude. He looking for him. Hey, hey, people, who's in here? Last comment was at 9:58, nigga. It's 10:25. Like, bro, where y'all at, man? I mean, can you hear me or not, man? Like, come on, dude. Like, you ain't freaking deaf, are you? Oh. Well, yeah, you brand new. I understand that. But everybody else, I don't know who everybody else is. That's why I said we got some mad people in this world, man. You on this channel, man. Some of y'all mad weird. Worry about every nigga from here to Cancun. How you doing? What you do with your life? Who you talking to? Why you worry about it? Bunch of snooty snobs. Can't stand. I told you that other homie I used to hang out with. Nigga thought he was like a conservative or something. Weird nigga. Came over here talking about some why he don't like black women. Like, why'd you think that's appropriate to tell me? Because he thought because we was two black men that we agree. I'm like, no, I said, brother, you don't. Even if I didn't, you don't have to tell me that. So I said that's the problem with black women. I said that's the problem with dumb conservative black niggas like you. You think you better than everybody. Why'd you think it was appropriate to even tell me? I was like, bro, we ain't cool like that, homie. We not friends like that, bro. You ain't got to like them, but you trying to be prejudiced against them to me when we ain't even talking about them. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. You know, so I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't date them. I'm like, brother, you don't. And I know they just wouldn't date you. You ain't necessarily got to date somebody, bro. If you still want to lay with them, you still attracted to them. It don't matter. You might not respect them as much. I said, but bro, please, if they throw it back on you, you gonna let them throw it back. Don't act like you ain't. It's always a nigga like a nigga gonna turn down like, no, girl, I can't. You black, but girl, ain't said a nigga never. A nigga never. Ain't so many white dudes don't like black women. Man, please, they just don't like black women because they ain't gonna volunteer throwing it on them. Let him get thrown on him. It's gonna change his life. Like the slave owners was like, nah, girl, you black. I don't like, man, please. It's all the free you can get. Stuff is crazy, man. I said people really do this. Like, that's crazy. And again, everybody's entitled to their preference. But I said, but when you act like that, like y'all just mad strange, man. Y'all gotta put your preference on every daggone nigga, man. We don't care about that stuff. You like what you like, fine, man. Cool. This is a nigga real won't talk. I'm like, I don't date black women. Like, no, I just think they don't date you. Yeah, you got so many black women on the internet, man, sitting there talking about they don't like niggas. Like, nobody like you either. It's always the most unlikable people. Don't nobody like none of y'all. That's why I'm getting tired of you American folk, man. Like, I'm tired of y'all, bro. Let's go overseas. Go somewhere else. Y'all can't act right. One thing when you got a dating preference, they ask me mine.
That's why I said it ain't just white people do this. You got your own people that do this stuff too. They do this. They do this for sure. I didn't think black people did this. I did not at all, bro. They got a problem with it, man. Calling interracial babies swirlies and all type of words. I'm just like, I know this nigga ain't trying to talk. I got some dark colored roach over here trying to do that. It's all dirty, dark Costa Rican roach looking like. I know you ain't trying to talk. Couldn't tell the difference between a scoop of mulch and this nigga. Like, you look the same. So I'm like, yeah, your kids gonna come out swirlies. If they did, so what? They my kids. Why you even focus on the color of a child? I'm trying to tell y'all, yeah, that's pedophilia. Yeah, investigate some of these women too. Everybody about daggone how to fit when LeBron James' son got a white girl for prom. I'm like, daggone, these are kids, man. Niggas in the comments, man. Like, yeah, we need to call some investigation. Yeah, see, when I have kids, I won't let my kids run some of you niggas. Cause I know what y'all doing. I don't know how we don't find it strange. If it was Sky Jackson, you know who Sky Jackson is, right? If it was 16-year-old or 17-year-old Sky Jackson and a bunch of grown 40 something, 30, 50 something, 60 something year old men was in her comments talking that, wouldn't we be like, bro, that's weird? Why y'all mess with this little girl's pedophilia? Why can't y'all say that about the women that's messing with this little boy? Y'all want to call it the extremities. I'm like, no, I'm gonna call them out. This stuff is just weird, man. This stuff is getting psycho now. People just being nasty than they've ever been before, bro. Can't even let the kids have a life now. You feel me? Okay. Well, I'm pretty much out of stuff to say, y'all. So if y'all ain't got nothing else to say, we done. Give y'all 2 minutes. Oh, ouch.